I just wanted to share something from my past, and my grandmother, her name, well, first of all, my name is Gérald Soulaudre. My grandmother was Virginie Pelletier. She was born in Lorette, Manitoba, and she knew about the Aboriginal background, but this was an era, the 40s and 50s, where you just didn't talk about the Aboriginal background because that was a kind of a bit of a shameful thing somehow. And of course, none of that really makes any sense because who is the Native community? So why would these people be viewed as being inferior to the white guys? I'd like to hope that as a result of some of these discussions, we end up with maybe the best of the white culture and the best of the Native culture, and somehow all this can be blended together. Thank you for listening to me.
It's important to consider the feelings and experiences of the children and youth that are in care. I grew up in foster care myself. I lived with my single mother until I was 12, and then I was in foster care until I was 18. And I had a big brother through the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, and that was very, very transformational for me to have a role model in my life, a mentor, somebody that wasn't in my peer group, because when you're a youth, your peer group's not necessarily the best role model for you. And having somebody in that sphere of influence that was older, that was wiser, that I didn't want to disappoint really helped me to become who I am today. And I think that's important to think and consider what's going through those minds of those individuals, that they likely aren't feeling loved and accepted. They may feel displaced, they may feel a lack of meaning or purpose, and it's important to help provide them with that. And having a mentor was one aspect that helped me. So yeah, it's important for us to consider how youth are feeling and the emotions that they're going through. And one way we can do that is think about when we were that age. What were we thinking about? What were we going through? And what would that have been like if we didn't have family? Like, what if we didn't have a parent who wanted us? What if we were in abusive situations that weren't good? There's a lot of situations that youth go through, and it's hard to think about, but it's what needs to happen.